Hi there and welcome to the new Zanda video. In this video, I will tell you about using the waitlist feature. First of all, let us start with an overview of the waitlist feature. You can access it in your Zanda account two ways. The first, very quick and simple one, is using this icon here at the top panel. Just click on the waitlist icon and the waitlist will open for you. Another option is to go to the People menu here on the sidebar and select Waitlist to open the waitlist. So now what it does and what it gives you. Here you can add clients to your practice waitlist, and you can add either existing clients or you can even create new client profiles by adding them to your system through your waitlist. And the information that it gives you is some information about the client. You can see here their mobile address, for example, and then the information of the appointment they are waiting for. For example, their practitioner preference, the location of the appointment preference, the client's date of birth, what availability they are looking for, and also how long they have been on your waitlist. You can see my test clients have been waiting for an appointment for a long time. Also, you can use some tags to organize your clients in the waitlist and so on. So let us have a look how all that works. First, of course, let us start with adding a client to the waitlist. And here at the top, you can see two options. You can either start by searching for a client through the searching from the client profiles that you already created in your Zanda account. Or you can click Add New Client and briefly enter their client information, like their first name, last name, mobile phone, email, select a preferred practitioner, and so on. So let us go through an existing client. I will select the client who is in my system, but I cannot offer an appointment to them for now, so I'm adding them to the waitlist. Once I've added the existing client to the waitlist feature, here I can see when their appointment was scheduled, their last appointment, and if there is a next existing appointment. So it already gives you an idea of where you are at with this existing client. Then the next field, here we can add the practitioners whose appointments they're waiting for. It can be one practitioner or multiple practitioners. Then to help with organizing your waitlist, let us add tags. Tags are custom, so you can create your own list of tags about how you want to categorize and group your waitlist clients. So here, for example, I will select the cancellation list. That's where I am adding my client, and also I will add that he is good and flexible with the times of the appointment. Any notes I want to add to these clients, I will add here. So these notes will save in the waitlist, and when you are removing the client from the waitlist, they can be transferred to the record in the client profile. I will show this to you a little bit later. Next, let's select the location where the client is waiting for the appointment. Let's say they agree either to face-to-face or a telehealth appointment. And next is the availability. Here it's very easy to set up. First, you can select what time of day they are waiting for. By default, the work or business days will highlight. You can remove some of them. If you offer weekend appointments, you can also highlight those. So that's where you can set up what availability the client is after. The waiting scenes is the field that you can update. So for example, if you're transferring your waitlist from your previous practice management system to Zanda, that's where you can update this waiting since date. So let's say they're waiting since the 1st of April, and the date added is the date where they were entered into your Zanda account on the waitlist. The system will fill this in automatically for you, and this date cannot be changed. And then we will save those changes. There you go, we added an existing client to our waitlist. And we can do the same with the new client. Let's quickly do that. Mail address. And the next will be absolutely the same. So first we will select the default practitioner or preferred practitioner for their appointments, and then whose appointments they are waiting for. It's a new client in our tags. Location, they only want phone consults, for example, and they are only available in the morning on the business days. And waiting since, yeah, I'm just adding them, the new client, they're waiting since today, and save. So they're basically the same steps, you just enter the new information of the client, and they are added to a waitlist, and the new client profile is also created in your Zanda account. And you can see all those clients conveniently listed here on this pop-up. And next time, anytime you need to see what your waitlist looks like, just click here at the top and the waitlist will open. Now that we have added some clients to our waitlist, let us have a look what else we can do with it. And first, let's have a look at how we can add more information to this table of clients, or maybe remove the columns that you don't need to see on your waitlist. To do that, let's click the Select Columns button here at the bottom left. And you will see the list of all possible columns to be included into your waitlist. And to add more columns, we can just check them. For example, let's add the date of birth of your clients, and let's add the nodes to this. If you want to remove something, you can just uncheck the box, and then you will click Apply, and you will see how the layout of your waitlist will change. So now we can see the date of birth, and now we can see the nodes that were added to the client's entries, but we don't see how long they have been waiting since. So the next feature I wanted to show you, maybe if you want to reorder and pull some clients to the top, for example, if you want to see your new clients at the top of the waitlist, you can easily do this. Just grab the 6 dots in front of their names and drag them to the top of the list. And that's how you can easily reorder the list of clients on your waitlist. The next feature, let's have a look at how you can remove the clients if you don't need to see them on your waitlist. So for example, let's remove my client here. So to remove just one client, you can click this red cross, red X, in the last column. And if there was a note added to their waitlist entry, you can select to save the waitlist note in admin notes on their client profile. And it's asking you, are you sure you want to remove? So if you want to confirm this action, yes, and check to save the waitlist note into the admin notes for your reference. So let's remove this client from my waitlist. If you need to remove more clients, and you can just select multiple checks here on the list and click this button at the bottom, remove selected clients, and they also will be removed, and the system the same way will ask you if you want to save the waitlist notes in those clients' profiles in your account. So just to confirm, when you're removing clients from the waitlist, you are not removing them from your Zanda account. Their profiles in your account stay intact. Okay, let's uncheck that because I don't want to remove them just yet. All right, what else we can do with this list of clients? We can use the filters available here at the top. So the filters are, of course, you can search by the client name. I'm sure you will have a longer wait list than I do here with my test clients. So if you have a really long list, you can't see them all on one page. Use the search by the client name. Also, you can filter your waitlist by practitioner. So you can select clients waiting for whom you want to see on the waitlist. Filter by location. Let's do that, for example. And there are more filters for you. They're just hidden to save some space on the screen. But if we add them, you can also filter by tags. So we only want to see clients with flexible times. You can also filter by day. For example, it's only clients who want to visit you on Monday and Tuesday. And also clients filtered by time, only the clients who want to see the morning availability. So there you go. We have filtered our waitlist down to clients who match all those filters. And here at the bottom, you will see the count, how many clients are matching those criteria. And another feature to help you with working with these clients, you can export the list you generated into a CSV, or you can export all your waitlist clients into a spreadsheet. So let's clear those filters to bring the full list of our clients back to the screen. Now, what else we can do with them? We can actually communicate with those clients. And again, there are two options. If you want to communicate something to a group of clients, you can select them by checking this checkbox. You can use the filters, narrow down the list of clients, and check only those clients who were selected through the filters. And once you've selected the clients you want to communicate with, let's click here, Send SMS to selected clients. And here you can either free type the message you want to share with them, or you can use an SMS template that you created prior to that. Let's click on that. And the SMS will populate here using that template. And then all you need to do is just click Send SMS. And another way to communicate with just one client through your waitlist, click on this speech bubble in front of their name. The panel for SMS messaging will open just for this client. And again, you can either free type the text you want to send to them, or you can select the SMS template you have prepared for such types of messages and send that SMS to your client. Apart from managing your waitlist directly in Zanda account, you have the option to export it into a spreadsheet via the CSV file. So let me show you how you can select what clients you want to export into that waitlist. So it can be either the full list. You just need to click Export to CSV once you opened your waitlist. So that's very easy. But if you need to narrow down and only to export a list of specific clients, what you can do, multiple ways here. You can either check some clients or all clients in the list that you see on your screen. Use the filters to narrow down that list of clients that you want to export. And also you can select what information about those clients you wish to export. So you may choose to see just some specific information on your waitlist, but you want to export all of it that's available. In that case, check all those boxes here, click Apply, then use the filters if you want to select a specific group of clients, and after that, click Export to CSV when you are happy with your selection. The file will be exported on your device, on your computer, on your laptop, and you will find it in your downloads folder as a CSV file, and then open through any program that you are using for opening this type of files. So, wonderful! We have set up our waitlist. We know how to use it. Let me now show you how it works and how it suggests the clients who are waiting for a specific appointment. So, for example, I will cancel this appointment from a client I have in Samuel's calendar because the client called, they can't make it. So what we will do, we will change the status of this appointment to one of the statuses that mean that this appointment is not attended. It can be rescheduled, cancelled, late cancellation, or no-show. So these four types of appointment status will trigger the waitlist. So I will select cancelled in this case because the client called, they gave me the reason. So I will cancel that appointment and the waitlist immediately will pop up, showing me the matches of the clients who are waiting for this type of the appointment, where all the information you entered about the client on the waitlist matches the details of this appointment. So here I have one. What I can do, I'll just select them, use send SMS to selected clients. I will use a template for the waitlist offer, just updated maybe, so it's a 10 a.m. appointment, and I will just quickly send it to the client. That's it. I very quickly, in just a few seconds, manage the cancellation and send the offer to the waitlist client. It can be one client, or it can be multiple. Just select all of the clients you want to offer this appointment to, send them a message, and you can just schedule them in once they have confirmed that they are eager to come for this appointment. So this is how this works sort of automatically for you. If you don't see the option of waitlist popping up like that, most likely it has been disabled in your calendar settings. So let's have a look at how we can enable that feature if you wish it to work it for you this way. So what we will do, we will click on the settings menu here on the side to open the settings panel. And here, let us go into the scheduling category, click calendar display. And here we have this setting that says show waitlist matches when canceling appointment. So you need to make sure that this setting is enabled for you and save the changes. So these setting will apply to all the users of your Zanda account. So it's not just, if it's not just you using our platform, but you are working in practice with multiple practitioners, multiple users, everyone will see this feature come up. The waitlist will pop up when there is a matching client for the cancelled appointment. And this is all for now. That's all I wanted to tell you about the waitlist feature. I hope it's a useful feature, that you will like it, and that it will help you to manage your clients even better. I will see you another time.